All right, let's get to our first main topic here, and it is the new Nintendo Switch 2. Have you heard about this coming out, Christian?
It was a glorious announcement.
It was a glorious announcement
until the tariffs hit and the prices hit.
Yeah, now it's not so fun.
People have been waiting for since like 20. Well, I guess they've been a few
2016.
Years.
Yeah, I know people have been waiting on it for a long time, but yes, it was revealed that the full reveal was made for the Switch 2. And it immediately garnered some criticism because of its price point. I guess it's a little on the high side, I guess.
I think people were more mad about the game prices than the console price.
Okay, yeah.
Go get you a good piece.
Because they're like, it's $80 or $70 or $90
That's a lot
or
for
something.
a game, man.
I spent over $120 on the wrestling game.
God.
Bloodline edition, baby.
Apparently, GTA 6 is supposed to be like $90
They say.
for the standard.
Well, again, these consoles are just out of control with the prices. I mean, it's a wonder anybody can ever afford them. I personally am trying to save up for a PS5. I have to save up for this shit. I mean, I'm a grown man that works, and I got to save up to buy this shit. And I'm not going to spend, $500 on the Switch when I'm trying to get the PS5. So again, and it doesn't do anything that the first one didn't do.
Has magnetic. It's
the
a mouse.
PlayStation 5 came out in 2020 as well. So it's taken you too long to save up for a PlayStation
Well, I mean,
5.
I just recently started obviously I didn't save up for it when it first came out because I had PS4 and then we got Sammy the Xbox.
I'm just saying.
I know. I mean, I'm not fighting with you.
Saying.
But I mean, is it surprise you guys that it costs this much? Is it not surprising? I mean, what do you guys think about it? What about you, Morrison? You got kids.
I mean, it's surprising.
Yeah.
I mean, we were excited that the system was coming out, and then now it's it's expensive, and now it might even be more expensive. So I don't know. I don't really have an answer. It just kind of sucks.
Well, yeah, they actually stopped pre-orders. You can't pre-order it now.
Oh, really? I didn't know that part.
I wouldn't. My recommendation here would I'd be wait and not buy it until a fucking year down the road, until the price drops and the tariffs drop and all that
Tariffs
bullshit.
could go up a year from now. That's the thing. Nobody knows.
They won't go up.
Nobody knows. That's the thing. You can't build who wants to build a factory here if you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow?
Well, then I'll wait 2 or 3 years.
Well, yeah, sure. I'm sure some people will, but a lot of people will be like,
a lot of people won't.
Here's my
money. A lot
money.
of people will go out and buy it. Yeah, here to take my money. So you think it's the tariffs that are?
Well, the tariffs are definitely going to. They say that.
I mean, I know they'll influence it, but I'm saying, do you think it was from the start the tariffs that made it the high price point?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, that $449. I think the one article I shared said that the total cost will end up being like $600 with tariffs.
Yeah.
Right. But that was with the games and shit, right?
No.
That's what the
Oh, shit.
That's tariffs.
Oh, the tariff money. Okay. God, Jesus.
You know what's on the
just
top of my
insane.
Christmas list.
Well, you ain't getting it.
So, I mean, that makes me imagine that, the PlayStation and the Xboxes are going to be more expensive, too, with tariffs.
Yeah, so everything else goes up with it, right? That's the whole idea. It's not a good
Get
time.
your games while you can.
It's going to be a high price.
Yeah, you're right about that.
High price to pay.
No matter what.
But I don't think the games are that expensive because I'm used to paying that much for I paid that much for SNES games back in the day. RPGs were like $80 for the cart for like Secret of Mana and Final Fantasy.
God, they were that much, huh?
Those carts were.
We'll have to wait and see how successful the Nintendo Switch 2 is when it launches. I believe they're setting a launch date for June the 9th. Is that what?
June 5th.
I think it's going to be a slow draw on that one. I don't think it's going to be very successful at the beginning.
I think,
I think it's going to take years for it to be successful with all this shit going on.
I think the economy's sunk. Who's going to have money for anything?
But I think overall, in the long term, after years and years or whatever we're looking at here, it'll be successful because Nintendo's always been successful.
Who knows?
And it's
Eggs
fun.
may go up
Sega
to
used to always be successful,
$65
too, they weren't.
each.
It's just you never know.
Are they supposed to be doing a Zelda with this? What's the big game release with this one?
If they do
Metroid.
Metroid's the big game release with this one?
I've heard
I'm down for
Metroid
Metroid.
or
Okay.
The Mario Kart world is cool.
If they do
Mario
Zelda,
Kart World.
they need
Yeah, it's like an open world Mario Kart
That's cool,
almost.
too.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Zelda needs to switch off
There's
that story though.
A
New
cool
story.
looking game from Software that's Nintendo exclusive. The people that make Dark Souls and Bloodborne and Elden Ring, maybe.
Yeah.
But it's
What was that? NetherRealm?
It's
that
no,
what that is?
I'm not sure. But this one's called Dusk Bloods, and it looks like it's a spiritual successor to Bloodborne.
The
So
Metroid
Bloods.
game
a lot
looks
of
like
people are
it'll be
excited about
fun.
that.
Interesting.
And then the Donkey Kong Bonanza game, dude, that looks fun.
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
It looks like he can interact with the environment, dude. Like the stage, he literally grabs a chunk of the map and starts destroying other parts
Jesus
of the map.
Christ,
with it.
sounds like Rampage.
Something.
Or like
The funny
Minecraft.
thing about Metroid that's coming out, you can use the controller like a mouse and control the gun. That seems like it'd be fun to play.
Yeah, that
Fascinating.
would be fun.
Some people are complaining because the memory, it doesn't have much space on.
I did read about
and
that.
you have
yeah.
to, and it doesn't use the same micro SD cards as
The funny part
Well,
is-
the Xbox does that shit. You can plug in a hard drive to it,
Well,
but
no,
it can't
I'm
play
just-
games from it.
Well, I'm saying it just said that the previous cards that worked with the Switch don't work with the Switch
Oh.
too.
Yeah, and then you gotta go buy a new card. That's
Yeah, you
another
gotta buy a new
150.
memory card.
Damn.
200.
But PlayStation 5, the USB hard drive, you can play PlayStation 4 games off it,
That's cool.
but you can't. You have to copy the PlayStation
That's
5
cool.
games back onto your hard drive. But it can play 4 from it. There, it said.
So you mentioned carts and discs and shit. I am now strict. You guys know this, I think. I'm strictly digital. I don't buy discs anymore.
I do. I'm the
I
only one.
download in digital games. I mean, what do you do? Do you still go out and buy games, or you just buy them like on
I
their,
mean,
on their
I'm
fucking?
hybrid style.
Okay.
I do. I buy some of my digital.
So you have consoles that can take.
Yeah, I've
discs?
got digitals and.
Yeah.
and
Okay, Christian.
I feel like I've been digital for decades.
Really? Yeah.
We
My,
technically,
really
my
don't
brother
have
is
discs,
physical.
yeah.
Josh likes buying
Really?
every physical thing he can. Yeah.
it's called being a true collector.
Again, I don't with you and your sister treating these discs like coasters and frisbees and God knows
that
what
was
else.
a long
I
time
was like,
ago.
I'm not buying these discs anymore. That
A
just
long time
so,
ago.
yeah, no, that ain't gonna happen. Anyway,
go digital, baby.
go digital. That's my excuse. That's my thing. I guess there's also a problem with scalpers, like buying a bunch of them and then selling them for even more.
Yeah, they always.
Than some
do.
of the
That's what I'm saying.
retailers?
Again, that's a long game, man. Just wait it.
Yeah,
It'll
that
all
that
pass.
definitely happened with the PlayStation.
Yeah, it all
That's what I
passes.
say. Yeah, right. PlayStation had a lot of
it'll
those
pass.
problems.
Oh,
So
wow.
My thing is, I
It took
wouldn't rush
forever to
buy
be able
one.
to get a PlayStation.
yeah,
Yeah.
I remember.
I would never rush to buy one. Just hang on, hang tight.
Oh, they are doing like midnight release though. I think.
Oh, I remember that shit. Midnight release. They didn't really do that anymore much. Anyway, let us know what you think about the Nintendo Switch 2. Is it going to be everything they say? Are you excited about it? What are you not excited about it? Let us know in the comments, and we'll see you on the next video.